All right, testing, testing, testing. Um, I think we're good. Hello, and welcome to this totally professional Q&A video where I answer your questions. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making this because I promised a Q&A when I hit 500, and we're here. Currently, right now, there's 504 people who are subbed to my channel, apparently. And I'm happy that you all like what I post and are thinking about sticking around for a bit. I really appreciate it. Um, I'll try to be quick. I won't take too long to answer these questions. So, yeah, here we go. Not a lot of people ask questions, but I'm still thankful that some of you took the time to. First question. These questions are from @lovecatmewmew5601. Oh, they say, I have a few questions for you and Anne. What are some of your favorite Pokemon? Um, and you called? Can you come in for a minute? Thank you. This person has like a couple of questions for you. Questions? You just answer them real quick.
Yeah, okay, I can answer them.
So, they're asking, what are your favorite Pokemon?
Favorite Pokemon? Hmm. Well, I like Houndooms a lot, and Growlithe, and Arcanines, Mastiffs, Mastiffs, basically a whole bunch of dog
I
Pokemon.
should have expected that. You have like the majority of your team is dog Pokemon.
You caught me there?
Yeah. For me, my favorite Pokemon, I have a bunch, honestly. My top favorite is probably Ogerpon, followed by the Noivern line and Cinderace. Yeah. So, next question. This is also for you, Annie, but don't worry, it's just one more question. Favorite form of Ogerpon?
Easy question. I definitely like the Wellspring
Yeah, I like
mask.
the Wellspring Mask form too. Like, there's something so versatile about it, right? Pretty versatile.
And very useful in combat.
Especially for my team.
Nothing like beating down an opponent with a good old IV cudgel.
I know it helps you a lot with your team since you need a water type. You need water types, and Ogerpon's here only. Yeah. There's not that many questions left for you. You could just go.
Really? Oh, what a relief.
Unless you want to stick around.
And I promised Drain I'd beat him. Bet him $20 if he lost.
Oh, really?
Very easy way to make $20.
Okay. All right. Bye. This one's just for me, or the rest are just for me. What got me into Pokemon? Well, I think it started when I watched the XY Pokemon anime. I was like pretty little at the time, and but I didn't really get into the Pokemon franchise until later on. So yeah, thank you, Love Cat, for your questions. Next person, these questions are from @definitely_smart with 2 S's. First Pokemon game. I want to say Pokemon Go, but like I don't know if that counts. If that doesn't count, then it's gonna have to be the Brilliant Diamond remake. Yeah, I'm not too proud of that. Favorite book. So my favorite book probably has to be, or like favorite books is the Skyburn trilogy by Jessica Curry. It's a really good read for fantasy readers. Yeah. Um, Favorite Pokemon season slash series slash spin-off slash movie. I don't have a favorite, honestly. I mean, I do like Pokemon Journeys since it's probably the only series that I managed to finish. But I do, okay, a lot of you are probably gonna hate me for this, but I do like the Diancie and the Cocoon of Destruction movie. It's probably the first Pokemon movie I've watched. Plus, I love the Diancie, so can you really blame me? Next question. Have you ever read the Pokemon mangas? No. I haven't even I don't read manga. Unfortunately, I don't read manga. I don't read any of that. Outside of Pokemon, what are your fandoms? Zenless Zone Zero, as you guys probably know based on what I've been posting recently. I do pop into the Sky Children of the Light community every now and then, but I haven't really played in a while. Zenless has me in a chokehold, so yeah. Strongest Zenless Zone Zero character you own? At the moment right now, it's probably Haramasa. The thing is that I didn't understand how to build characters until the special training program rolled around. So, yeah, a lot of my characters are either underbuilt or crappily built. I'm working on it, but right now at the moment, Haramasa is probably definitely my strongest. He can solo anything right now. Ever tried other Hoyo games? Nope, I don't really like Genshin. Honkai Star Rail doesn't look interesting to me. Same with Wuthering Waves. I'm sure there's another Hoyo game I don't know about, but yeah. Zenless is the only one I play. Dream art supply, traditional or digital? I don't have a dream art supply, honestly. All I have is an Apple Pencil, a tablet, regular old pencils, and some paper. Honestly, that's enough for me. Biggest, most unrealistic goal for your art career? Okay, real quick side note, this may surprise you. The art industry is not a place I want to be working with. I have a whole different job in mind, but I do want to do this as like a side gig or something. For most unrealistic goal, what I want to do, hopefully, is maybe make a movie, but not just like any movie. A movie like those old 2D animated Disney movies like Pinocchio, Dumbo, Cinderella, Snow White, like those movies. There's something charming about those movies, and that charm isn't there anymore in today's Disney, and I feel like that's kind of sad. So I really want to make either maybe a short film, like just a short film movie if I'm daring enough, that can replicate that old Disney-like feel without being Disney. I mean, I am working on a story that could possibly work, but yeah, it's a pretty big and unrealistic goal, but I love it. I mean, like, probably just people who don't listen to directions. Yeah, kind of a simple one, but okay. Favorite gym leader? This is difficult. I don't really have favorite gym leaders. Trying to think off the top of my head. Rhyme's a pretty good gym leader. I like Rhyme. She's cool. Um, from Sword and Shield, I don't really have a favorite. Oh wait, no, Alistair. Alistair from Sword and Shield. I love him. He's so cute. I should draw him. How do you feel about your Sword and Shield era? I mean, it happened. I miss that. I miss that game. I haven't played it in a long while. I haven't played like a lot of Pokemon games in a bit because of school and just focusing on other games in general. But yeah, I did love that era. I was very confident, I guess, with what I posted. I remember I used to be like a pretty big Hop fangirl, but he's still cool. I do still kind of have a sort of bias for Hop, but yeah, that's all like months ago. I don't really. Yeah, I don't know. Next question. Old/cringe OC that still lives in your heart. There's a whole lot. I used to have this character named Rarely. She had like dark blue hair that faded to purple. She wore black all the time. It's basically a gacha OC, yeah. I also have this creepypasta character named Ellis and her partner in crime, the Emmerich. But that story, I wish I remembered the story for them, but I scrapped it a long time ago because it was too complicated for me. I felt like she wasn't a really good written character. I wish I remembered what her story was. What got you to start drawing? Okay, the thing about this is that I feel like I've been drawing like my whole life. I remember I've always liked art, like even when I was like little. I draw almost constantly. I just loved arts and crafting in general. I practically came out the womb drawing art, I guess. How many oranges can you put on your glasses? Asks at a faceless idiot 946. Okay, this is my friend here. She asked this random question. I know who this is. I know where you live. Um, it's zero. I already told her. I'd already texted her. I already said I cannot put oranges on my glasses. I can't do that. From at Sheppy for real for real. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Sheppy and Definitely Smart. I've seen them a couple more than once on my channel, and I really appreciate that you guys like pop in every now and then. Um, Sheppy asks, "What do you think? Oh, who do you think would win in a physical fight? No Pokemon allowed. Hop or Kieran? Don't be biased because Kieran is your Pookie." Okay. It's a really random question. It feels like a question that my friend would ask, but she doesn't really know Pokemon. But I can't be biased. I know I love Kieran. I love Hop too, but I love Kieran more. Um, I want to say Kieran. Cause like you've seen when you know that scene where he punches the monument in Teal Mask? He flipping revived three dead Pokemon in one punch. He can probably take down three Pokemon in one punch. I'm kidding. But I feel like when you think about it, when you actually think about it, Hop is pretty tall, is taller in stature than Kieran. Kieran is pretty short. I feel like why am I actually deeply thinking about this question? Um, I feel like I mean, I don't know. You know what? Final answer. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about this. That's all the questions. Yeah, not a lot of you asked the questions, but that's okay. Well, okay, final words. I just want to say thank you guys. I really do feel humbled by the fact that so many people like what I post, even though a lot of it might be hot garbage. There's going to be a lot more coming, even if the uploads and posts are going to be slow. But yeah, see you guys in the next vid. Bye bye.